Hey everybody, my name's Taylor.
And I'm Jack.
And welcome back to a Smokeshow Happy Hour.
This is our favorite excuse to drink dessert.
Absolutely. And today we're going to be making the White Christmas Martini. Now this is a super cool Christmas themed drink. It's going to be creamy, very desserty forward. And it's a super cool drink just to watch it kind of turn from point A to point B. It's a whole process. So
yeah, you're going to want to watch to the end because this is like a really cool, like aesthetic, beautiful drink. All right, so here we have some vanilla vodka. We have 3 ounces. We have white chocolate syrup and heavy whipping cream. That's it.
And it's going to be 1.5 ounces of both of these two. So 3 to 1.5 to 1.5 ratio. Yeah. So if you have a smaller glass, you can tweak it. You could do a 2 ounces to 1 to 1 ratio too. But we have a pretty decent sized martini glass here. So I'm ready to fill this one to the top.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into it. So we're going to start with 3 ounces of our vanilla vodka. And we have 1.5 ounces of white chocolate syrup.
We're going to leave. This great.
Yeah. We're going to leave some behind, so I filled this just a little bit extra. So just make sure if you're doing something like this, you leave a little bit of extra. And then finally some heavy whipping cream. And that's it. All right, so we're going to cap this and shake it, and we'll get right back to you.
So once you guys are done shaking your drink, or you have somebody else shake your drink for you, you're going to go ahead and grab that marshmallow fluff, and we're going to rim our glass here. Now, we are looking for a little bit on the outside, but the majority of this marshmallow fluff needs to be spread across the inside of your rim. This is going to be an inner rim drink. Now, if you just grab a little bit between your fingers with some gloves on, makes it much easier. You can just pinch and rub it all the way around, and it gives it a nice little line.
So you don't need like a thick coat. It's just a thin...
Just enough to kind of get these sprinkles to stick to the inside. And you want a little bit of marshmallow on your lip every time that you're taking a sip. So
dope.
Nice. And once you guys are done running your marshmallow around the outside of that rim, getting it nice and kind of straight, beautiful as much as you want to do, we're going to put all of our sprinkles into a bowl, turn our glass upside down, and get to shaking.
And so one thing that I'm noticing is all the sprinkles are inside the glass. So you can see that probably on the close-up. So you're shaking it inside. You're not trying to really get it on the outside, right?
Nope, absolutely. If you get a little bit on the outside, it's not going to be an issue if you just want to roll the whole rim. But for the whole look of this drink, the cool part about it with all the colors bleeding that you guys are going to see here is from having all of those on the inside. And having your vodka fill all the way to the top is going to allow for those colors to just bleed directly down there. Kind of like that art project that you would do in middle school, melt the crayons down with a hair dryer.
Just the adult version.
Super cool final product, too.
Actually, this is probably my new favorite way to rim a martini glass on the inside, because when you get the top down, you can actually see it.
Yeah, it looks beautiful here.
Yeah, this looks fantastic. All right, cool. All right, so we have our shaken martini here. And if you did do that after shaking, you probably want to reshake it a little bit just to get everything nice and combined. But we are okay here. So we're pouring up all the way up until you hit that rim. Is that good?
Absolutely. That's perfect. There you go.
And so what you're going to see immediately is you'll see some sprinkles under the surface. And the idea is that
it'll just bleed all those colors
rains
down.
Yeah, it's going to look really cool.
So we're going to come back. We're going to do a little time lapse right here and show you what it looks like. And we'll come back after. All right, guys, we're back. And I think that one looked really, really cool to watch. So
that was awesome.
It wasn't an immediate process, absolutely. It started after about 60 seconds. You can start to see those colors kind of cool down. But after about 5 minutes, the whole thing was done, and it looks beautiful. I mean, you guys can be the real judge. Let us know if you really did watch that whole process and enjoy it. Or if you're going to go recreate this on your own. You know, it'd be pretty cool.
You definitely just want to plan ahead, because when I've seen videos of this online, I thought it was like 30 seconds. So plan a little bit of time. But
I'm excited. I want to drink it. You want
to taste?
You go for it.
This is really the most important part, because you can make a pretty drink that tastes like crap, and it's not worth your time.
Very true.
This is not one of them. This is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm normally not like I have it in my mustache, I can see. I'm normally not like a sweet drink person. This is not as sweet as you would think it is, with sprinkles and vanilla.
So I love vodka. So I get enough of a vodka profile in this drink that I'm really, really happy. But I know my friends who don't like vodka would not be traumatized by this. They would You might get traumatized if you drink a lot of these for Christmas. I don't know.
If anything, it would be the cream probably. For
Oh
me.
yeah. This one is great. It's not super thick. It is kind of light, so I feel like I would be able to slam a couple of these and still not have like, a crazy heavy gut for the day. But
these are awesome.
it just looks so visually pleasing. I love it every time.
This is fantastic. I'm gonna be making these for my wife.
Oh yeah.
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 Well, if you're like Jack and you want to go home and make a drink like this, please make sure to take a photo. If you're gonna video, do a time lapse, tag us on Instagram at Smokeshow Smoker. I love seeing you guys recreate all of our happy hour drinks. It's amazing. So please do.
Taylor puts a lot of work into these, so and so do I. But I give all the credit to Taylor. And it's really nice to see when you guys make this stuff. So please share it with us.
Absolutely. Well, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more content, drop a comment. If you want to see a recipe of your own, we'll make something and we'll go through all the steps just so you don't have to at home.
Yep.
But until then, cheers.
Cheers.